Hello, LinkedIn. So yesterday we talked about setting clear expectations. So today we'll be talking about setting clear boundaries. Okay, so expectations and boundaries are two sides of the same coin, so they go hand in hand. But I want to elaborate more about setting clear boundaries. For boundaries, it's a little bit for someone like me who is a solopreneur, like who's a freelancer. Mine will be different from yours if yours is a business or if you are a Fortune 500 company. But for my boundaries is number one, you want to ensure that the client respects your employees or the client respects you. I've worked with a couple of people. Some are rude. I do accept it, but there is a level to the rude kind of rudeness you should take and you should not take. So by the time a client start calling you using derogatory words like the beach, you're a bitch, you're an idiot, you're a fool, you're a nigger. By the time they start using that words, you want to establish the fact that, hey, I don't understand, you're a client, you're a customer, customers are always right, but then I wouldn't take your insults because I'm getting the phone. So what vocabulary, what way can you say this? You don't want to yell back at the client, right? Because you know what I mean. They're the ones who are paying the bills. So you could come in and say, "Hi, ma'am. Hi, Mr. Smith. Sorry if your name is Smith. Hi, Mr. Smith or Mrs. Smith. Please could you avoid using derogatory statement? I would really want to assist you, but please refrain from using derogatory statement. Otherwise, I'm going to be hanging up on you, or otherwise I'll be ending the call." And by the time you say that once or twice and they're still doing it, then it's best to hang up the call and have a supervisor or a support team contact them again. Now, this is for Fortune 500 company, but someone like me who is working one-on-one with businesses, I've really not encountered that yet. Although for customers like business, because I do business to business calls and I do business to customers calls, so businesses tell me to call their customers, and some of the customers will be rude to me. So I usually they give me a script, but part of my script, I do not insult the client. I do not say derogatory words back to them. Now, when someone is being rude to you and you're not rude to them, that is serious strength. Like I mentioned, please listen to the first video. Keep your tone the same, and I'll be talking about the different tonalities that I've been using and that has been helping me get sales. So yeah, you want to say what I just said. Hey, Mr. Smith or Mrs. Smith, thank you for calling, but please avoid using derogatory statements. And that for me to, I want to really help you, or I will, or better assist you, but please, avoid using that. I don't understand. You're frustrated. That's why I'm here. I'm trying to get the problem solved for you. Okay, something in that manner. Or you could, businesses, go ahead. Let me know in the comment section to know how I'm doing. I want to keep this less than 3 minutes. So another thing is there are some clients that can't actually pay their bill the first month, the second month, the third month. You want to set clear boundaries. You can't not pay your bill and expect the service. If you don't have the funds to pay, halt the service, and when you are able to pay, begin the service. There's so many things we need to pay our staff. Right? You can't not be paying services. How do we pay our staff? We need to pay our staff. We need to get the business running. So you need to pay your bills. Right? So they do it the first time, they do it the second time. You need to set clear boundaries and tell them, hey, once you, the fourth payment, the fourth, fifth time, we're going to cut off your service. Okay? And then last, another list is for setting boundaries is some clients usually call close of business, and then some employees will stay all the way till like 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, even though the business ends at 5. Now you can do it for a client, a second client, a third client, and it becomes kind of like normal, and you don't want to normalize that because you're putting a strain on people and people need to go see their family. So you want to have like it's a form of, most businesses, they put it in their entrance way that will work business hours is 8 to 5. After 5 p.m. unfortunately services cannot be rendered, but you want to also put that in form of like a scripted, and you want to be polite to the client. Okay, so setting those boundaries, that way you're happy, client is happy. Tomorrow we'll be talking about information. What services do you offer? Inform the client. See you tomorrow. Bye.